Loving it.
Downtown Seattle will be the epicenter for Major League Baseball's All-Star Week festivities. It's just minutes away from T-Mobile Park, and there is no doubt this part of the city is really starting to sparkle and shine.
Greenness and the scenery, it's so pretty.
But some of the most notorious hotspots for illicit activity,
you can overdose on that.
You know what I do?
especially the open-air drug use,
Literally using.
could throw a curveball at fans.
If you have children, you really don't want to expose them to that.
Let's start with 3rd Avenue and Pike Street,
Best listen whenever I talk, picking up.
a vital gateway in the city, connecting tourists to Pike Place Market and dozens of restaurants and retailers.
It's this intersection of open-air drug use as well, and homelessness and people hustling. And
Problem is, it remains a fentanyl and meth den most hours of the day.
you see the foil.
It's everywhere. Right there.
People passed out right behind me. So this is an area you should definitely avoid.
I've been walking this route all week and nothing has changed.
And 3rd Avenue is still a disaster.
The tourists better be, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open, man. Just keep your eyes open.
Especially in the late evening hours.
I don't even want to come back here.
Even with extra police patrols and beefed up private security,
Can we clean this up real quick?
they're no match for the flow of addicts and the thriving black market of stolen goods.
You think you're going to be able to clear all this by the All-Star game?
No.
Just a few blocks away near City Hall Plaza, you'll likely run into tents, more drugs, and at times, violent individuals.
Fuck you, boy.
It's an area I would try to avoid at all costs if you come to downtown Seattle.
This is where I've been attacked multiple times trying to shine a spotlight on this problematic stretch.
Oh, you got a knife?
Heading back towards T-Mobile Park, Chinatown International District remains one of the crown jewels in the city.
Gửi lời chào mừng đến với chúng.
Along with easy access to parking near the stadium, it's a favorite destination for authentic Asian dining and a variety of cultural experiences.
You can see all this open-air drug use happening behind me.
But once again, parts of this neighborhood remain plagued by crime.
Look at all this insanity happening behind me. People throwing bottles at me right now.
The homeless crisis and drug epidemic ravaging its streets.
I don't want to say avoid. You should be careful when you're out and about.
Quinn Pham with advocacy group Friends of Little Saigon says the All-Star Game should be a boost for the area.
We have a lot of hidden gems that if you go just directly there, just have an agenda when you come here and not just wander.
But she also says locals, and especially the tourists, have to be on guard.
It's these corners, 12th and Jackson, King Street, just remaining problematic.
I want to thank Commissioner Manfred for this great honor to host our 3rd All-Star Game in 44 years here in Seattle.
City and business leaders have spent months rallying the community around baseball's Midsummer Classic, trying to address any major league concerns.
Let's serve our city.
Recently, volunteers even helped clean up around T-Mobile Park, with the optics in the neighborhood now looking better than ever. And despite the issues, the All-Star Game will go on and should be a home run for Seattle.
You guys aren't from Seattle?
No, we're not from.
But the prevailing wisdom on the streets, just be careful and avoid certain parts of the city.
I promise the rest of the city's awesome.
All right, take care.